Hey y'all, this is your review for Kendra on Top Season 4 Episode 8 and Episode 9. I just got through watching it just now, and it was very interesting. The first episode, that was episode 8, and Kendra finally doing right. She's finally showing some compassion to Hank. She's finally acting like a wife finally. She kissing him, which I never seen her kiss him after this scandal broke, and now she got the truth. I ain't never seen her like kiss him or whatnot. And now she's kissing him. He bought her a car for her birthday. He brung little Hank to see her and all this. And I'm liking this new Kendra, She's doing better for the most part. She's not messing around with guys. I don't know if she's still texting guys. I see her playing with her phone, but other than that, she's doing good for the most part. She didn't just get over this little laughing thing she do. I guess she do when she nervous or whatnot. But yeah, Kendra turning over a new leaf finally. I'm liking this Kendra. Like I said, I'm a fan of hers. That's why I'm doing these videos, because I'm a fan of hers. And I love the show. But yeah, Kendra doing pretty good and all that. And she's on the cooking show. I don't know when that cooking show come out, but that show do look interesting. I do might want to give that a whirl when it does come out. But yeah, for the most part, Kendra doing pretty good. Basically, the first episode was like kind of boring, but kind of good and kind of a sweet episode. It was a good episode now that she expressing herself. And that she's showing compassion to Hank and kissing him, hugging him. God, when this whole scandal broke, you never seen her do none of this. Show him like any kind of loving that a wife or a husband to do. He'll show up, but she wouldn't. So now she's kissing him and all that. And I'm liking this new Hank. This new Kendra. But boy, let's get this episode 9. Episode 9 was something else. And so episodes 9 started off where episode 8 left off, where she found out about this fake plastic blonde bitch, Holly Madison, whoever the fuck she is. She was at Playboy Mansion with Kendra. Now this bitch then wrote a book, told us that wrote a tell-all about Kendra and her and the lifestyle they basically lived, when they were both in the Playboy Mansion. And I guess she got jealousy issues, or hate Kendra, or jealous of Kendra, some other shit. But my whole issue is about that. Okay, bitch, you wrote the book, so what? Who cares? You write a tell-all. Okay, now why you had to bash this girl in this book? Like Kendra said, she wrote a book. I read the book. It's actually a nice book. I actually read all the book, and it was a pretty good book on her part. She didn't bash health. She didn't bash nobody. She basically talking about herself. Okay, now, bitch, blonde bitch, Holly, whatever you want to call yourself. Like Kendra said, that's not your real name. So I should have looked your ass up and see who the fuck you really was. So I got in this video. Well, I'm going to call you unknown. Okay, now, if you going to write a tell-all book, basically bashing the Playboy Mansion and Health and Kendra, and ain't no telling who else you probably bash, because I ain't buying the book, because I ain't giving you no coin for that dumb book. But basically, you gonna bash somebody, bitch, make sure you got your damn facts right. Make sure you doing it and not trying to come out to be the villain in the book, because that's basically what you coming off in the book, I heard. Because I know you was making your rounds on the talk shows trying to promote your book and trying to get sales for your book. I should have checked on that, see did you get any sales. Because most people probably got that book just to be nosy. Because that's what happened with most people. They write tell-alls and everybody want to read the book just to be nosy. But, hun, like Kendra said, that's 7 years later, and now you want to write a tell-all bashing Kendra and health and who helping her and all this. Girl, who you mad at, Kendra or Hank or yourself? Because I don't know if this true or not. I'm just going by basically what Kendra's saying. He said, she said, she said, honey, she said, he bought your face, your boobs, your ass, and everything in between. So basically, you just a barter, a plastic barter. That's just what you is, Holly Madison. Is your coins getting low, so goddamn low that you got to write a tell-all bashing book? Honey, I don't know what goes on in the Playboy Mansion, and I don't give a two fucks what goes on in the Playboy Mansion. I don't give a fuck if you fucked Hugh Hefner and suck this dick, ride his pogo stick, had a threesome with him, wanted to marry him, wanted to be the side piece, or this, that, and another. But as far as I know, Hugh Hefner been married for years now to some lady I don't know neither. But what is your whole idea for coming out with this damn tell-all book? Like, I want to know what's your position and why you coming here. Because you're really coming off as a bitter bitch, coming out with this goddamn book, calling yourself trying to bad somebody. What's the matter? Hugh Hefner's dick wasn't big enough for you? He didn't fuck you right? He didn't give you what you wanted like Kendra said? I don't want to sit in there, frankly, I'm not for to read that damn book. Now, if it's a free copy online somewhere and I happen to download it, I do that. But as far as you giving your money for your little tell-all book, no thank you. I ain't finna give you no damn money. Because your cock, normally people that write their book, they got something to tell. And they want to tell it by doing it that way. So basically, you come up with this book because your coin's low, or you come out with this book because you want to tell all. Okay, if you're going to tell all, why don't you just tell on yourself? Like, what the fuck you did in the Playboy Mansion? I heard a lot of stuff what happened in the Playboy Mansion, but I'm going to keep my mouth quiet about that. That ain't for me to tell. If y'all want that lifestyle living in a Playboy Mansion, you go right on ahead and have it, eat it, enjoy it, eat it up like cake, pie, cookies, however the fuck you want to eat it. But, yeah, I did hear some sketchy shit goes on in the Playboy Mansion. But, Holly, you not doing yourself in the favors coming out with this goddamn book. I don't know who you trying to prove coming out with this book. And another thing, you come out with this book, this don't make you look good anyhow. Yeah, the coins might be nice for coming off that book. The little bit you might get for coming out with this book. But, honey, that book can get you in a world of trouble. You can get sued. You can get sued. Hell, you can even get in jail time for telling this shit. But I don't know if they make you sign a confidentiality or make you sign your life away or have you hush like the music industry. That ain't none of my business and ain't nobody place to tell. But Holly, though, you coming out as a bitter, blonde, fake boo bitch. That's basically what you coming out with this book. And I don't understand it. And if I was Kendra and you bashing me through the whole goddamn book, if I met you at your book signing, I'd punch your ass in the motherfucking mouth. And then burn your book up. Burn all the books you got there at Barnes and Noble. I burn the motherfuckers up. I won't take your ass to court. I just beat your ass down, to be quite honest with that. Now, I know there's ways to do this to shut a bitch up. By suing them and taking all the rights from their books, taking all the money from their books, or putting a gag order on their ass, and for they can't sell that book no more. Now, I don't know if Kendra did this or not, but for me to be quite honest, honey, I beat the brakes off your ass for writing a book about me. Okay, this supposed to be your book. You wasted your time writing this damn book. Why you can't write about you? Why must it be about me? But, like I said, whatever, that ain't none of my business. It ain't nothing for me to tell. That's Kendra business and Holly Madison business, whatever her goddamn name is. But that's about all I want to say about that. I just want to say something about it. I just want to say something about it, you know. I ain't going to say too much. But I do know some stuff, and I do know what shit goes on in the Playboy Mansion, because I heard from people what goes on in the Playboy Mansion. But it ain't for me to tell. I don't know if he happen to sleep with y'all there. Well, actually, I do, but I'm not saying nothing. I don't know if he buy you nice things or this, that, and the other one. Like I said, that ain't for me to tell. Holly, you need to get you a goddamn life, get you some business, and stop writing books about people, bashing people. Won't you write about yourself? Your life must not be too goddamn interesting. You got to write a book about something that happened, like Kendra said, 7 years ago. Your life must not be too goddamn interesting. Your money must be getting low. So now you got to write a goddamn book about somebody else's to get a coin. Ain't that about a bitch? And I have to say something else, and I lost my train of thought. But yeah, Holly, your life must not be too interesting, hun. You got to write a book about somebody else. Why waste your money writing a book about somebody else when you could write about your life and how you lived in the Playboy Mansion? What did you do? What did Hugh Hefner get you? You can do all that. But no, your dumb ass decided to write about Hugh Hefner in the Playboy Mansion. And then you decide to write about the Playboy Mansion. You know, your dumb ass decided to write about Hugh, the Playboy Mansion, Kendra. So, I don't know what to tell you, Holly. I think it's pretty fucked up, to be quite honest with you, how you gonna write about somebody else. Like I said, your life might not be interesting. You might need some money. So now you decide to write this goddamn book. But that's your business and that's your heart you got to live with. But yeah, that's about all I got for y'all today. Follow me on Twitter at sayingwhenajers. Like, subscribe to my channel. Share this everywhere you can. And I'll see you later. Bye.